everyone, Ian Gray here with the Lower Coast Building Group, and we're going to walk you through an absolutely amazing house we've done here in North Vancouver. Looking forward to showing you every room, every detail. Let's go.
Oh, hi there. Come on in, welcome to my house. It's my space and I'm going to tell you my story about my awesome creation and collaboration with Lower Coast. As you can see, I made a statement piece with the flooring because I really love beer. Well, both my husband and I really love beers. I created a lot of fun features as well in the space. I really love body parts and imagery like that. So these are actually coat hooks that you can put up. My children have a lot of questions about this one, but I like it, so f it. As you can see, I love the color pink, so I chose a pink door to match with my hair. It's all a vibe. Up here we have a lighting fixture. It's an awesome company from New Orleans, Sazerac Stitches, that did a custom piece up there for me, so absolutely adore that. There actually used to be a wall here, a little pony wall of sorts, but we knocked that down because myself and my kids are only getting bigger, so we needed more sofa. So we put this bad boy in order to do that, we had to knock out the wall. The flooring, all new floors that Lower Coast did, which was absolutely amazing. They did such a great job of the flooring. I decided to put the flooring on a diagonal. That was a bit of wasn't a problem, but it took a lot of figuring out what direction it would go in, and I needed it to meet up with the kitchen perfectly. But this shit is amazing. It doesn't make any more sounds, which I absolutely love. Lower Coast also built this Lego display for us. I hate building Lego, but my children love building Lego, and they've done a lot of great pieces, especially over COVID. So we wanted to display that. And plus, check this shit out. Ooh, so amazing. Dining room was actually one of the only rooms in the house that we didn't have to touch too much. Lower Coast 2 was patient with me while I wanted to install all this really great Buster and Punch lighting. Listen to that fucking sound. Oh, it's so good. Then we have, literally the whole house was designed around this pink fridge. Oh. So this pink from this fridge is what you see in the door, the ladder, and the console table, and in my office. Oh, sorry, got you wet, baby. This fridge is from Big Chill, and Mama maybe purchased the fridge and didn't check, which is 36, didn't check the size of the back door. And Lower Coast worked with me to get the fridge into the house. It was totally worth it. They worked with me as well to build the pantry.
All right, Alex, here we are standing in the kitchen of your brand new house. Awesome space. Tell me a little bit about it and what your favorite parts are.
Yeah, so the kitchen is completely brand new. The layout changed, it was completely gutted. I do love how everything comes together. I can, I'm at the fridge here, I cook here, I've got a lot of counter space. Everything just feels really good.
Yes, counter too, man. Feels
the counter is
it's hard to describe, but
yeah, and it cleans really nicely. Nice. It's the best. I love cooking here. I love come home after work, and this is my happy place after stress at work. I can cook here and have a meal with the family.
And you guys get to sit over here and enjoy sort of a nook that was different than what it was before, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So this whole banquette bench, whatever you call it. I'm not the designer. Yeah, it's just a nice inviting space. So.
And you got this awesome pass through too to the dining room.
Yeah.
For more formal settings, if you're passing.
Exactly. Yeah. What can I say? The whole thing came together amazingly, and I love every single part of it.
Great. Well, super happy to put this together for you guys, and it did come together super well. And
it really did.
Seeing the finished product is worth. I have lost my train of thought.
Worth it.
Yeah, worth it. Let's do it again.
One of my favorite rooms in the house is this bathroom. I literally based the whole thing around this insane slab. So I literally built a crocodile/alligator themed bathroom around that. And again, another thing that Lower Coast was really good about was working with me with placement and stuff like that. And then next up we have my office. The antler chandelier is from Lighthouse, but it came in white. So again, Lower Coast worked with me to spray paint it pink. So this whole space actually used to be the kids' toy room. And my desk used to be like right here in this like nook, anyway, and I would have like this small space, but now my boys are older and they're playing like a lot of video games and they're not playing with toys as much anymore. So I took the space back for myself. And they did this built-in for me, which is like great. I absolutely love it. So yeah, this is my office. Another thing I knew I always wanted to do in my home was have a bright yellow staircase, and Lower Coast was great with me working with that. It took a lot of testing to get the right color of yellow and like, I don't know, 47 layers of yellow, but voila, here she is. And down here, this is where most of the work took place because this is where the house flooded. And the reason why we reached out to Lower Coast in the first place for the renovations. Follow me this way. We're gonna take a look where the scene of the crime started. It was 2 Christmases ago, and it was a really cold December in Vancouver, and the plumbing was on an external wall, and this used to actually be a closet. This wasn't a shower at all. And she blew in 3 places. And we were in Calgary, and by the time we got home, no word of a lie, my son's bed was like floating in the water that was downstairs, and I have always wanted a pool, just not like an indoor pool. But anyway, so that's the whole reason this renovation got started. Something we always wanted to do, but kind of forced our hand, which was awesome. Shower. Because we only had one before upstairs, and this was a closet, and they're bugging me and they're constantly in my space, so I had to give them their own shower. And then I still like a bath because I don't know, I'm a grandma, so I still wanted to keep the bath as well. So again, it was like a real fine like balance working with Lower Coast to see like how small can we actually make the shower? You know, like would a 6-foot-tall man be able to use the shower? So again, they were really patient with me on things like that. You know, a lot of this tile is like, well, it is all handmade, so we worked together very closely to make sure the lines were as straight as possible. And one of my favorite video games ever is Tetris. So it kind of reminds me of like a Tetris-shaped bathroom. And again, just to balance out this tile, Lower Coast worked with me to make this vanity as well. Like as similar of a yellow as we could possibly get. Yeah, I think that's like one of my most favorite things about, if not the most favorite thing about Lower Coast, is that they were like willing to be patient with me. When I explained my crazy ideas, I never felt judged by them or anything like that. They were like, yeah, let's do this, it's awesome, it's gonna be exciting. And we really were like a collaborative effort to get all my like harebrained notions like out there on the canvas, which is, I don't know, my home, my personal space. This space, I don't know, I just have to show it to you. Again, it kind of like goes back up to the girls upstairs. Maybe in a previous life I was a burlesque dancer, one could dream, but I just thought that was fun and sneaky thing to put in a laundry room where dirty clothes go. A new washer and dryer. Lower Coast stacked them for me, and we worked to get as much use of the space as possible, which I absolutely love. So here's a space that I'm most proud of.
Hello, my name is Ben Savin. Welcome to my room / man cave. The 3 things that I like most about this room is my bed, how it reminds me of McDonald's sometimes, and this burger here looks like a Big Mac, don't know what it is for sure. And the 3rd thing that I'm really like is this Lego loop coaster that I've never seen a kid ever build, and I think I'm the first kid to ever build a loop coaster out of Lego that actually does loops. And yeah, it's kind of the 3. Thanks for checking out my room / man cave.
Hello, my name is Jack, and welcome to my room, and I will show you around. One of my favorite things is this Pac-Man machine. It appeared when I came home one day from a trip. And then this is my light, and it's my first skateboard that I used. And then this is my bed. It's a half pipe because I like skateboarding. And then over in the corner, I have my desk. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for coming to my room.
I just realized too when I landed in this space after coming down the staircase that I never talked about the flooring. So this flooring, yes, it's checkerboard, yes, it's awesome, but there's a lot more to it than this. So when we took off the carpet after the flooding happened, the floor, I'm not kidding, was like woo, woo, woo. So Lower Coast completely leveled it for us. So feels so good under the feet. And they also, I realized too, they leveled like a lot of the ceiling as well with all like warpy and fuck. So this like downstairs, I swear to God, a bomb could hit us and we'd be like, okay. So when we peeled off the carpet, the old flooring of the house was checkerboard. And I love this house. I love its quirkiness. I love its charm. I love just, yeah, everything about it. So I kind of wanted, because I was changing so much in the house, I wanted to respect the old house and put in checkerboard flooring again, but it was actually pretty tricky to find this flooring. I had many samples sent because I wanted actually white and not like a beige, which a lot of samples were beige. So yeah, after much sourcing, Julie and I found the flooring. It actually came in tiles, and again, Lower Coast worked with me to make sure like the placement of the first one was right underneath the stairs, and we built out from there. So yeah, I love the floor, so it's great. And then last room is Welcome to Miami. This is my bedroom and my husband's bedroom, like where the magic happens. Love this space. It's very nice and like quiet. So yeah, that's my house.
What about this table over here? I mean, this looks like a slice of jade from the mountains of Tibet.
That was a long trip, but I brought it back in one piece.
All right, Alex, we are standing here in the kitchen of your brand new house. Phenomenal space. What is your favorite element?
I like all of it.
What can you tell us about this stove? This looks like handmade in France, shipped over here on the backs of camels. What do you think? What do you think about this? What about what can you tell us about your fridge here? It's Jesus. Pop! Can't cage these. Hi there, Ian Gray here with the Lower Coast Building Group coming to you again. Hi everybody, Ian Gray here with the Lower Coast Building Group, willing to go through this house, willing and able to go through this house room by room. Again.